out the scenario. Let the sound you hear control your stereo. Turn it up and let the people know I'm never letting go, I'm never letting go. This is the day that we rise and we conquer it. Raise us to the sky like a block of it. Everyone, bam! Show me what it's all about. Stand just bam! Cause we're taking over now. It's the FK, we rock the party and keep the party jumping in an old school way. Show me what it's all about. So just bam! Get up and let it go. Your body hard to breathe. You better just leave. We bout to make it hotter than a 3rd degree. Let's break this flow. Can't let this flow. This legends no longer let them control us. Boys and girls, together we'll shake the world. If you believe, then put it to the sky with me. If you agree, there's more than this than what we see and what we know. The faster you lose control and grab a partner, we about to make this harder. Turn up the heat where we get this started. Time is come now, shake up the dust till it settles in the sun. Let your spirit fly. Bam! Show me what it's all about. Stand just bam! Cause we're taking over now. It's the FA, we rock the party and keep the party jumping in an old school way. Bam! Show me what it's all about. So just bam! Get up and let it all hang out. It's hard to breathe. You better just leave. We bout to make it hotter than the 3rd degree.
I hate feeling like this. I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep. I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is more I'm missing, and the more I hide, I realize I'm missing you. All the time, I wake up without it all the time. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Best to feel you next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you, never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream. Cause my dreams don't come with me. The way you make me feel. Waking up to you, never felt real. I hate living without you. Dead wrong to ever doubt you. But my demons laying waiting, tempting me away. Oh, how I adore you. Oh, how I thirst for you. Oh, how I need you. All the time. I'll never wake up without it all the time. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Best to feel you next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you, never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream. Cause my dreams don't come with me. The way you make me feel. Waking up to you, never felt so real. Waking up. My eyes are open up. Comatose, I'll never wake up without the dose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. As I feel you next to me, you take the pain of fear. Waking up for you, I'm so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream, 'cause my dreams don't come with me the way you made me. Waking up for you, I'm so real. I told you, waking up for you never felt so real. Oh, how I thirst for you, waking up for you never felt so real. Oh, I told you, you make me feel, waking up for you never felt so real. If you like us, calling all riders, roll up beside us, no place to hide us. All freedom fighters, let's unite us. Switch on your nitrous and let's go. Destination for navigation, man up your stations, feel the sensation. Surround invasion with communication. Move quick, we might avoid contamination. Down, it comes the sound. Everyone tap your feet to this phenomenon now. Let's make it loud and show them all how you move to them and unroll. Open your soul, maybe lose control inside of this phenomenon. Just let yourself go and let everyone know you move to this phenomenon. Don't let these spiders crawl up beside us. They want to bite us. Inject the vibe. Raise up your lighters. Race to the right, guide us. Get prepared to go. If you're lying or riders, roll up beside us. No place to hide us. Afraid to bite us. Let's unite us. Switch on your nitrous and let's go down. It comes the sound. Everyone tap your feet to this now. Let's make it loud and show them all how you move to this phenomenon. Whoa, open your soul, maybe lose control inside of this phenomenon. Just let yourself go and let everyone know you move to this phenomenon. Can't take it anymore, shake it till we move the floor. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Tired of being ordinary, no caring just people staring. Rely on your strength to carry me on. I'm not invisible like you. Next time things get a little messed up, I'll shine but I'll never be see-through. I'm fine just trying to wake the rest up. Down, here comes the sound. Everyone beat to this phenomenon. Make it loud and show them all how you move to this phenomenon. Roll open your soul, maybe lose control inside of this phenomenon. Just let yourself go and let everyone know you move to this phenomenon. You move to this phenomenon. This phenomenon. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the wall, in the closet, in the hall. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. While body come and save me from this, make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark. It's a razor sharp. There's no escape for me. It wants my soul. It wants my heart. No one can hear me scream. Maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. Come, the darkness just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm kind of lose control and radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
You gonna handle the dead switch again? You want me to do it, or okay?
Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, telling those lies, pointing out your flaws. That isn't who you are. That isn't who you are. It might be hard to hear, but let me tell you, dear, if you could see what I could see, I know you would believe that isn't who you are. Who you are.
So when it's late, you wide awake, too much to take. So shit to forget. You can be brave, you me say.
Dressed in white, every wrong made right. I see you rose and blue at the sight of you. So priceless, visible, unmistakable, incomparable, darling, it's beautiful. I see it all in you. No matter what you've heard, this is what you're worth. More than all the diamonds and pearls, oh, this is who you are. Yeah, this is
So when it's late, you wide awake, too much to take. So shit to forget, but then you can be brave, you me say.
I see you dressed in white, every wrong made right. I see you rose and blue at the sight of you. So priceless, irreplaceable, unmistakable, incomparable, beautiful. I see it all in you. So priceless.
Sisters, we can start again, give honor to the end. We can start again. We can start again. Give honor to the end. Yeah, we can start again.
I see you dressed in white, every wrong made right. I see you roll at the sight of you. Irreplaceable, unmistakable, incomparable, darling, it's beautiful. I see it all in you. So priceless. Yeah, I see it just right. I see it I see it just right. I see it we can start again. I see it just right. I see it at the side of you. I see it just right. Every right. Oh, so priceless.
I was feeling that breeze, singing like a song through the tall oak trees.
It was just another summer night. Had to be the last thing on my mind. Yeah, I was all but lost in the moment. I was young and running wide open. It was just another summer night. Had to be the last thing on my mind. You found me in the darkness, wandering through the desert. I was a hopeless fool. Now I'm hopelessly devoted. My chains are broken, and we don't know we can with you. And love rolls through. And we don't know we can. And love rolls through. I did what I could to undo me, but you love me enough to pursue me.
Wrecker, head coach of the Kalida Wildcats, and you're listening to baseball on WZOQ Radio.
Back to the action with more Fighting 63rd Baseball on WZOQ Radio.
And welcome everyone to Memorial. Tonight's action between the Fighting 63rd and River Bandits. Dave Bonansigna along with Randy Roberts, Jen Smith running the camera for us tonight for Glandorf Cable. And tonight we're also trying out our new camera on YouTube Live.
Yeah, we're down to an elimination game of the double elimination district tournament.
That echoed.
So everyone knows what it is today.
Yeah, no doubt. So yeah, it's down to it. If you win, you come back tomorrow night. If you lose, get ready for football, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be a long ways to go if one of these teams want to try to advance through the state. The good news for Napoleon is they are the hosts for the regional, so they don't necessarily need a win here. They'd like to get to win a state championship, but they are guaranteed a spot in the Great Lakes Regional coming up early August at Mercy Field. The winner night, 6 o'clock start at Memorial Park, take on Findlay, while our winners bracket championship game is just about ready to get on Toledo, which should be a fun.
Fighting 63rd, they are the visitors again. They lost the coin toss. So tonight, the starting lineup, Cole Neeson center field, Austin Horseman will bat second and catch. TJ Whipple, he hits third. Dylan Schrader will be at third base. And the number 4 spot, the number 5 hitter and pitcher is Chase Schreiber. Grant Fierce is in right field. He'll hit 6th. Mike Bowers, the second baseman, hitting 7th. Batting 8th is Nate Arrington, and Logan Miller will be in the number left. Again, Neeson center, Horseman catching, Whipple at short, with Schrader at third, Schreiber pitching, Fierce in right, Bowers at second, Arrington at first, and Miller in left. We'll give you the battery for the Fighting 60. Napoleon, it is Peterson. Christian Peterson is pitching, and behind Brown.
Yeah, Christian Peterson, one of the top pitchers for Napoleon, comes in at 4-0 with a 2.76 ERA as our first Federal Bank first pitch is going to be wide for ball 1.
The bingo, we're handing out bingo.
One up that hit in the air. This one's going to end up in shallow. Left calls off the shortstop and makes the catch. So on 2 pitches, first man is retired as Dave is busy handing out bingo cards. We got a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Give people a chance to win stuff. Gherkin, Beverly Peterson in the outfield. Interim Thiel, Williman, and Horner. They're around the infield, third to first.
First offering is going to come inside on Horley. Also was nearly a strike, but it's taken for a ball. Underway just a couple of minutes early here from Memorial Park. I'll take it.
Yeah. That's Berenger in right field. I'm sorry. Peterson can't pitch and be in right field.
So 1-0 offering is going to come in low. It's like Christian, a pretty good year for Patrick Henry. Pitched that gem against Columbus Grove.
Yes.
In a sectional game that advanced the Patriots. Also helped baseball team with a sectional title as well. 2-0s fouled up and out of play. It's a Dickman Insurance foul ball. It's going to make the count 2 balls and a strike. Two-one offering now. This one break, and the count goes to 3 balls and a strike.
Today's game brought to you by Transplant Services. They remind you, if you're not an organ donor, you should become one. Go to their website at Buckeye Transplant. Austin Horseman going to transplant himself to first base with a walk.
3-1 pitch will miss. So first base run of the game is on via the walk. So here's the shortstop, TJ Whipple. The third team that's been hovering around 250 with the team batting average. It's a tough spot, and his first pitch is high there again for ball 1. Lost their tournament opener back on Monday as they fell here to Toledo 7-6.
After a nice comeback effort.
Yeah, they trailed 7-1 going into the final inning, made it 7-6 with a tying run at third. 1-0 is going to drop Whipple down to a knee as the count goes 2 balls. Napoleon, by the way, fell into this elimination game after falling in their semi. Pemberville 5-1. So tonight's winners bracket game 32-14 against a Toledo team who is 27-10, and Napoleon is in the losers bracket at 29-18. So 3 really good teams trying the district or the state tournament, which begins next Wednesday in Lancaster. Meeting at the Mount Dunn. 2-0 offering. That one is in for a strike. Van went away from advancing to that state tournament at Lancaster, Beavers Field. Great facility if you've never been there. 2-1 offering stays high.
We'll be up there if up there.
So just south of Columbus, a little east as well. For those of us who live in the extreme northwest, but it's a bit of a drive. 3-1 offering. This one's going to be hit in the air. So when a lazy fly ball hit into left field, catch will be made. 2 gone here in the top of the first.
It looked for a second there that Gherkin may have lost it, but then found it.
Number 25, Dylan Schrader.
So there's Dylan Schrader. The runner at first, 2 out as we are just underway. And what is a beautiful day for baseball here in Ottawa. We'll do the Mike Hearn here.
And they are going to get all the players into the dugout.
80 degrees currently. Tim Voiles, our home plate umpire today, didn't catch the base umpire, but I know Tim. Veteran official of many, many sports in the state of Ohio. First offering is going to be in for a strike.
It's amazing. It's a big park.
And that 0-1 offering, this one stays high. Can even count at 1-1. Fighting 63rd, going with the blue unis with the red numerals, white pants. Napoleon going with the blow shoulders. 1-1 offering. That one will be just will be taken for a strike in the outer part of the plate. And the count now goes to a ball and 2. As Dave continues to click on the laptop.
I'm making sure you can hear us.
Oh, okay. Bring this one. Rifled foul. That one will end up in the parking lot.
Foul ball brought to you by Dickman Insurance Agency.
Delphus. See, I've heard you say it enough times. I'll
Yes.
finally pick up on it.
See, there you go. Repetitiveness. It worked.
Now the one lined right at short and snagged for the out. Ball, but right at the shortstop, and the line out will end the inning. So Ottawa gets a walk to the bottom of the first. No score between Napoleon and to the American Legion District 1 tournament. Brown Supply Company, serving Northwest Ohio 5, has been providing quality janitorial supplies and equipment, including Brown, Buckeye, Tennant, and Clark. Free delivery and product training makes Brown Supply done in the industry. Let Brown Supply back clean up for you. See Dave Kirsch, the Northwest Ohio area rep for 37 years, or visit wbrownsupply.com.
Dale Neese at Dale's Concrete and Decorative Stamping in Lipstick has over 20 years in the concrete business. From restoration, foundation, to driveways have uneven or bumpy sidewalks, Dale can restore them too. 419-943-1077. From backhoe to excavating work. Rachel, 419-943-1077.
Stop in to the Carriot Party Shop on Main Street in Ottawa ownership. The Carriot Party Shop, or during the week for specials. The Carriot Party Shop for lottery, snacks, chips, and dishes. The Carriot Party Shop, your full service carry out on Ottawa.
General hauling and garbage service for residential and business serving Lipstick, Hamler, and the surrounding areas. Valpo 9-943-3211. Call to set up a pick, or if you need a dumpster, they can rent those too. Valpo General 419-943-3211. Plus to the Vikings.
To the number one, the lineup for Napoleon, Parker Thiel is at short. And Williman will bat second and play second. Hitting third and playing third. Andrew Jason Beverly's the center fielder in the cleanup spot. Hunter is the designated hitter, hitting fifth. Cadence and will catch. Evan Horner, the first baseman in the number 6. Gherkin hits eighth and plays in left. And Luke Behringer is the right fielder, hitting ninth. Lee Kitzel first three. Parker Thiel, Landon Williman, Thrim.
Thiel second, batting at .378 on the year. Has a little conversation with plate umpire before we begin this bottom of inning number one. We are set, and our pitch in for strike one. Keep pitching today for the Fighting 63rd.
In the outfield, left to right.
A one offering in for a strike as well. These two met what was the season opener for the Fighting 6-header sweep by Napoleon back about a month, the first part of June. 0-2 pitch stays high in the count. And
Schrader, Whipple, Bowers, Arrington around the infield, the battery.
So is this train number one on the
This is train number one.
All right, 1-2 comes in low. And
I got smart and I put bring the game. Before the game started, and there's a train. Does that count?
Off-speed pitch to the 2-2 is a number to short. Whipple charge. Throw is going to be not. Parker Thiel is going to beat out the infield single.
Nice on the other end, too, by Whipple. Fired it over there. And Arrington's got some length, but wasn't able to stretch it out enough. Tell you what, if you're the Fighting 63rd tonight, especially do or die, you have to have a good first inning.
And Williman, second baseman for the River Bandits, hitting .255 on the year. Napoleon team that was just a shave under 300 with the team batting. One cut on and missed for strike three. It's the first out of the inning.
Nice pitch by Schreiber.
So here's Andrew Imthern, the third baseman. .359 on the year. Has 6 doubles, driven in 12 this year. And the first offering going again with that breaking ball and that late call, but it's in for a strike.
I tell you, one player that we haven't seen is Zach. He hasn't been here in a while.
one. This one, Whipple's going to knock it down, but he's going to have no play. And second infield single of the inning for the River Bandits.
Or Zane Martin in a while. He getting ready for baseball play at Bluffton.
99, Beverly.
So pair of infield single here in the bottom of the first. Here's Jason Beverly, cleanup man. It's hitting .281 on the season. Schreiber checks the runner at second, first offering.
Excuse me?
Bounce to first to get the out at second. That's all Ottawa. But they will move the runners to first and third. Next swing. Caught the bat and ends up going as a fielder's choice.
Not a bad play by Arrington. You get one of the lead runners at least, and now you end up with runners on the corners with 2 out actions. You have a ground ball to the middle infielders, get a second or just a play at first. So a little bit rather than having 2 outs and runners on both runners in scoring position.
Designated hitter Hunter Bostatter hitting .333 on the year. Bostatter of the season with the ACL injury. You know what he did in his first step?
He got hit with a pitch.
Hit a home run.
No, it's just being sarcastic. Runner takes second, so my theory there, though.
Well, the ball actually went down to first, going back to that hit. Beverly hit so fast, I think the original 2 and get out of the inning. Bostatter will pull up on, and the count goes to 1-2. 1-2 pitch. This one hit in the air towards right, battling the sun, but it's no problem for the right fielder. And the catch is made by Grant Fierst.
Kind of inning that you needed if you're the Fighting 63rd.
So Napoleon gets a pair of infield singles, but they do nothing with it on the – there's no score, and you're listening to the American Legion District 1 tournament.
Eagles on State Route 65 in Leipzig invite you to enjoy their daily lunch special for their family-friendly atmosphere. Not a member? Give them a line, 943-3044, to inquire on how to join. Daily lunch specials. The Leipzig Eagles is open every day from 10 a.m. to give them a call at 943-3044. Wishing best of luck to the Vikings. Ottawa 1436 East Main Street in Ottawa is your full-service automotive repair and maintenance shop. From tires, brakes, oil changes to engine repair. The experts at Ottawa Tire and Service Center are there to serve all your automotive needs. Your one-stop shop for service is Ottawa Tire, 1436 East Main Street in Ottawa, 423-5309. Tony's Hamburger, locally owned and operated for over 50 years at 1702 East Main Street in Ottawa. Uses only locally owned and raised cattle, and the beef is ground. He's home of the Titan Burger, and if you're really hungry, the cow tipper and a trip to Plead. Without some of their great ice cream treats, or frozen yogurt. Call ahead with your order at 419-5262 or come by their convenient drive-thru. Tony's Hamburgers at 1702 East Main Street in Ottawa. Top of inning number 2, Schreiber, Fierce, and Bowers. The Lee Kinsel first 3. The First Federal Bank first pitch into Schreiber is a ball.
And the 1-0 offering. This one's going to be swung on, hit in foul territory. Long run for Caden Brown, the catcher, and it's going to get out of play near some of our friends stationed just to the right of the plate using their cell phones.
Hope they're insured with Dickman Insurance.
Well, actually, we isn't, but
yeah,
for everyone else, we hope he is. Next pitch is missed. We mean no.
No.
There, it's going to even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You don't think he's one that would insure his phone, do you?
Oh, of course
I mean,
not.
it's an expensive phone.
Whap.
2-2. It's going to be a loud base hit as that one ripped over the head of Parker Thiel. It's short and in for a base hit.
There goes the no-hitter. Grant.
Number 34.
Great PA guy we got tonight. He's a good kid.
First on hit.
Oh, boy.
On the ground is short. Thiel with it. Flipped to second for one. And the relay is in time, and it's a 6-4-3 double play.
Well, I'd say a rally killer in the inning with a base hit, and then you have that happen. Now Mike Bowers to the plate.
The second baseman, number 1, Mike Bowers.
It's just leadoff single erased, and the first pitch to Bauer to play on the first base side. Actually, that one might have hit above us. Another Dickman Insurance foul ball.
Bowers did not play in the Toledo game. Ball strike
for ball. 1-1. This one hit, and we'll go foul as that one ends up again on the busy dugout on the first base, filled up with Napoleon players trying to keep track of baseballs that end up. The latest Dickman Insurance foul ball moves the count to 1-2 on Mikey Bauer for the Fighting 63rd, and the 1-2 offering is just going to miss.
Ooh.
His breaking pitch looked
like it froze Bowers up.
Count 2-2. Another bouncer to short. Thiel's been busy as the throw is going to be in time, and that will do it. So the leadoff single does. We go to the bottom of the second. No score on the Lee Kinsel scoreboard, and you're listening to the American Legion District 1 tournament.
In this moment, do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name or word number that connects you to who? Another state, another country, a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance you can trust when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Visit Dickman Insurance Agency on Elida Road in Delphus.
Buckeye Transplant Services in Ottawa provides nationwide specialized on-call services tailored to meet your individual transplant center needs and is the industry leader responding to more orders annually and providing services to more transplant centers from coast to coast than in our field. Buckeye Transplant provides on-call services up to 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and recognizes that every transplant center has its challenges. We pride ourselves on being competent, courteous, and committed to transplantation. Call them today at 419-410-6048 or visit them at Buckeye.com.
We had our first bingo.
Good start, by the way, over in the District 2 tournament for Van Wert.
Yes.
5 runs in the first. So an early 5-0 lead for Van Wert over Sydney. So if Van Wert wins, they will have earned a spot in the will begin Wednesday, next Wednesday, a week from tonight, I guess.
Right.
In Lancaster. Sydney needs 2 wins in the double elimination. As we move to the bottom of the second, Caden Brown, Evan Horner, Alex Gherkin, your Lee Kinsel starting 3 is in for a strike to Brown. Brown 11 for the River Bandits. 0-1 offering. Want to catch the outside part of the plate against the left-handed hitting Brown to move the count to 0-2. 0-2 offering now. Off-speed pitch, cut on and missed for strike 3.
Second strikeout of the game for Schreiber.
Yeah, good pitch there. Horner, the first baseman, hitting .283 this year. And the first offering is in for a strike.
The right side of the infield for the Fighting 63rd, having some issues with the sun already. Nate Arrington out there trying to shade not only with the rim of his hat, but with his glove or with his hand.
I got a couple pairs of sunglasses in my car. Maybe I should do. 0-2 offering. Now this one hit in the air. Long run, but it's going to be no trouble. He tracks it down in right center field for out.
Track a lot of field out there. That's why you got him playing center field.
Now, one of the bigger parks around for Legion baseball, 380 to dead. Again, 350 down the alleys. The only difference is down the line. 315 to right, 295 to left. Skirkin, the left fielder, hitting 229. And the first offering, he'll pop this one up, but this one's going to head up out of play behind us. Another Dickman Insurance foul ball that you might have heard hit stone situated behind us.
If you're watching it on YouTube Live, you could have seen that. And the home run that Chad Ernsberger hit, alumni game, went over the 350 sign.
0-1 offering comes inside for strike two.
A couple of years ago, and I think it was a kid from Finley. I can't remember his name, but I know he was their first baseman. Nearly hit the scoreboard during the Ottawa tournament.
I remember last year working a game, someone hit the pool house just to the right of the scoreboard.
Yes.
Gherkin lays off one that comes inside, so the count's now 1-ball. 1-2 offering. That one will come inside. Everyone kind of waiting with anticipation, especially with a plate umpire who takes a minute to make a call.
Wait for our flock event where we get to take batting practice up at Fifth Third. I'm going to try to hit one out of the infield.
Two's lifted into center field. Nisa again will track this one down, and it's a 1-2-3 inning after the catch. No score between Napoleon and Ottawa on the Lee Kinsel scoreboard, and you're listening to the American Legion District 1 tournament.
At the Glandorf Telephone Company, they offer a wide range with exceptional quality and service for their customers. They're satisfying not only local residents, but the business community as well. More at 419-538-6987. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 and 1 to 5. The Glandorf Telephone Company at 138th Street in Glandorf, a proud sponsor of Ottawa Glandorf.
Danny the Dealmaker, I was just thinking about how many Chevy dealers there are in the immediate area and how we here at Lee Kinsel's always try harder to earn our customers' confidence in business.
Good things to think about, Eric, and it's true. We always go the extra mile to sell a new Chevy or Buick. Whether it's allowing more for a trade or shaving more off the sticker, we always find ways to make it.
People know that all the deals they hear other Chevy dealers talking about, Kinsel's and Van Wert too.
All the dealers play on the same GM playing field. So if you hear about a dealer, if we have that vehicle in stock, you can most likely get the same deal right here at home.
And Danny, you're that much closer to the best service available in the Lee Kinsel Service Department. Right now, our new Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC inventories carry big cash back incentives.
And I can always put more money into your trade, too. That's something we specialize in.
See us online at LeeKinsel.com. Call us at 866-LEE-KINSEL, or better yet, bring your new car dreams and your trade into Lee Kinsel Chevy Buick GMC at 650 West Urban Road, Van Wert. Like Chevy says, find new roads.
And the Lee Kinsel first three, Nate Arrington, Logan Miller, Cole Neese. First pitch into Arrington, brought to you by the First Federal Bank, or a ball.
Yeah, it almost turned Arrington out of the way. Now one goes to the outside, so the count's quickly 2-0 on Arrington. 2-0 offering. That one that comes in high. Arrington's got the count in his favor. 3 balls, no strikes. On each of the first 2 innings, nothing to show for it here. 3-0 will get the strike as we are scoreless here on the Lee Kinsel score. Three 3-1 comes inside. Caught my attention for a minute, but I'm all right.
So the second straight inning that the leadoff runner gets on, and the second walk given up.
Left fielder Logan Miller.
Here's the left fielder, Logan Miller. Number 9 hitter for
Not
the
fair,
Fighting
man.
63rd.
It's not fair.
It's all right. It's all right. Peterson will check the runner. Ooh. Miller's going to bunt, lays this one down back to the mound. One throw is to first. We'll get the Arrington will advance.
Yeah, Peterson thinking about it, but decided just to go on and make the 1-3 put out for Cole Neese. flew out to center his last time up.
Successful sack bunt.
Number 9, Cole.
Again, just 7 innings. So when you bat in the third in a scoreless game, you think you got plenty of time. You may try to fight for one as Nice is going to yank one. This one's going to stay fair to mid-range left field. Moving to third will be Arrington after the catch. He's now there with 2 outs.
Well, a couple of sacrifices. So now you're a wild pitch per se away from moving the run. I mean, you're right. It's basically playing small ball.
Austin Horseman, he drew a walk his first time up.
Good crowd tonight.
The first pitch is usually Napoleon will bring a few. And they've done just that. A lot of river hit bandit hats.
Spark is it's my brother dog. Hey, might didn't do it, you know.
Horseman's going to lift one in the air. Shortstop's going to call everyone else. Sees in the outfield grass. Handful of steps behind the bag at second. And will make the grab for out number 3. So the leadoff walk damage as the runner's left stranded at third. We go to the bottom of the third. Still no score in the league into the American Legion District 1 tournament.
The quality continues at Pandora Flooring and Supply, and so do the savings. Stop in and talk to Gina or Melissa to find out how you can save. And Live can help you decorate your entire home, including floor and walls. Bring the tradition of excellence to your home or business. Flooring and Supply, 101 East Main Street in Pandora, with a wide selection.
The Miller City Sportsman Club at 08 and Miller City, supporting the community of Miller City, offering fishing, horseshoe, cornhole leagues, NASCAR pool, and much more. Very many worthy causes, including Boys Little League and Girls Softball. The Miller City Sportsman's Club, with over 5. Call for information on how to be a member or go to their website, MillerCitySportsman'sClub.com. The Miller City Sportsman's Club on State Route 108 in Miller City, wishing the best of luck to all our area teams.
The Fort Jennings State Bank, your bank for housing lender. Come to our website at fjsb.com. The Fort Jennings State Bank wishes good luck to tonight's teams.
To the bottom of inning number 3, for just joining us, the Fighting 63rd, and nothing. Fighting 63rd, they lost the coin toss. Visitors on the scoreboard. Dave Bonsigna along Randy Roberts, Jen Smith running the camera for us for our Glandorf cable, and also we have our new YouTube.
A winner's going to stay alive and play Findlay here tomorrow night at 6. So with Findlay playing, I believe that someone from ZOQ Radio will be here.
We will be here.
We'll see what happens with the District 2 tournament to see who exactly will be here as our first Federal Bank first pitch. It's high for ball 1. So Brininger, Theo, Williman, your Lee Kinsel starting 3. Play in the bottom of the third. Next pitch bounces its way to the plate. And favorite 2 balls and no strikes. Brininger currently hitting .276 on the year. Will lift one left field. This one will stay in fair territory. And a nice catch, avoiding the shortstop.
Miller made it interesting.
Logan Miller goes as out number 1.
He one-handed, and the coach almost went to say two hands.
And it brings up the top of the order now. Park Thiel, one of 2 players to get a infield single in the first inning. Both Napoleon's hits came in the opening frame, and he'll take one for a strike. I'll hear 1 out in the third as the first pitch is in, and first strike on the outside plate to Landon Williman.
So we'll see how Ottawa responds.
Landon has an older brother, Dak, played at Kent State, now a member of the Los Angeles Dodgers farm system.
Nice.
From Napoleon. Williman with a half-hearted swing will miss at it, and the count's now 0-2.
Yes.
And now the 0-2 offering. This one laced into left field. Miller is going to watch this one go over his head. It's going to one-hop the 350 side, making the turn to steal. He will score, and on the Lee Kinsel scoreboard, 1-0 lead.
So the first out, and then the hit, and
ripped into left field. And Napoleon able to second. Here's Andrew in third.
Number 18, Intro.
As apparently everyone needed
everybody needed that.
Everyone needed double or RBI apparently on their bingo card. So first offering here to M third.
That was our last one. That was the last
in
one.
for a strike.
So 0-1 the count. Nice stop at the plate.
We'll let Dave know that his phone is now ringing. So the 1-1. Check the runner at second a couple of times. He's there. Big curveball